In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about creating a transport rule. So in the transport rule, we have learned about regarding the action, regarding the exception, regarding the conditions as well. What are the conditions you create a transport rule? So I'm as of now in EMC Exchange Management Console and going to the organization configuration hub transport, and by selecting the hub transport you get the option called transport rules. As of now there's no rules created, so we are going to create a condition, and according to the condition action will be performed. But if we made an exception, through that exception that action won't be performed. So for example, we are going to create a rules. For example, we are saying that we have a mail ID of CEO, and someone send a mail to CEO. Then in that case, copy, then CC will get add to unearth, means unearth name user will be get added. In that case, if a mail has been sent by Venkatesh, then this particular rule will not be attempted. So I'm gonna create a new rule, new transport rule. For example, name is TER1. That will be enabled, and this will be the introduction. Now the condition, the first condition we are going to create is, you will get to know about the long list of the conditions. Now there are conditions like from people, from a member of distribution list. Now we need to select that if a mail sent to CEO at techengineertv.in, this is our mailbox, and this is not the personal mailbox of some employee of the company, but it's a general mailbox, and whosoever take the responsibility of CEO will use that. You have lots of conditions out there, and according to that, whenever you create a rule, you have to follow it, and according to that, whatever the condition is, as per the what your company is required for. As of now, to understand the basic about the transport rule, I'm going to create that if a mail sent to CEO, then the mail will be received to Anuruddh as well as CEO as well. So in that case, this particular we were going to test on. So send to people, for example, and we're going to add the people out there of our organization. So let me add the people out there. So let me, in the entire forest it will be search, and I say CEO. This is our mail ID, and we say OK, and we select next, and then action. Condition, the first condition is that whenever a person send a mail to CEO at techengineertv.in, action will be performed. Now you have lots of actions again in the list. You will have the BCC blind carbon copy, you have CC carbon copy, remove a header, whatever. As I mentioned, that according to, so I said that add a recipient to the field means whenever you send a mail to CEO, not only CEO will receive the mail, but also recipient will be Anuruddh. It will get added automatically. So whenever someone, for example, I send a mail to CEO at Tech Engineer TV, then my mail will be sent to Anuruddh at techengineertv.in as well. So let me select the person as well, Anuruddh at techengineertv.in. Okay, so now it's time to next. Now time for the exception. For example, if I add exception, then in that case action will not be performed. So in that way, if I say that if a person and you have lots of exception case. In that case, you will see that except when the messages are user from inside and outside. And basically this is what the exception rulings comes. For example, you are a company who are a customer based company, and you are also dealing with your clients. For example, you're a call center. You are not only dealing with your clients, but you're dealing with the customer based as well. Or might be you have the company who owns the stakes on you. So in that case, if normal people write a mail to CEO, then it will be get rid of the company end. But when a stakeholder send a mail, in that case it will be directly get resolved to the senior authority people only, and there in that case CEO will not come, because he knows who on the position of CEO, and he have all rights to deal with CEO itself. So in that case, whenever I select, for example, except when the message sent to the user, for example, except when a recipient for example for distribution loop and from the people or from the outside or inside organization. So I just want a specific, I'm not, because it's just an example way I said that I want Vantage. For example, if Vantage sending a mail to CEO, then it will be get handled by CEO only, and recipient will not be entered. So because might be there will be the criteria. Now it will take some time. So once it get concluded, we will be back in our video. Okay, so it take some 2 minutes 8 seconds to get completed. And as we mentioned that since there was exception of a Vantage, this is what the entire command is all about. New transport rule, we have created TER1 comment, and the people who have add to recipient and accept from Vantage. So this is what the this is what we have created, a condition we have made. We have created a ruling, that is condition, action will be performed, and we have created exception as well. You can right click by, you can disable this rule as well, you can remove this rule as well, you can edit this rule as well. You can see the priority list over there as well.